under Lex Yacc.
Hmm.
See, morning we have seen this arithmetic expression wala.
Yes.
This folder I've created for you and showed you the output of all the files.
So next time I will try to get the program itself, so you don't need to sit and type. Okay.
Yeah, fine, no issues.
Because I don't know. This time people did not have that. I guess they are done
Yeah.
in the lab and they have not sent themselves or something. Usually they
Okay.
mail themselves the program after their like few people have done it. So next time I
Yeah,
think from third program I will send you the program itself so you can just look at it and then explain.
that is much better because
Yeah.
working all these will be very time consuming thing. It's not
Yes,
difficult,
yes.
but it's time consuming. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The
So now,
debugging and all also one more will take time.
debugging is difficult thing because this
Yeah.
code even I'm not that pretty sure because I usually
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
on C and C++. I don't work on all these.
Yeah.
Whenever any work comes out of like this, I study and then work on that. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if we have any proper executing programs, then we can directly use them. No issues
Yes,
with
sir.
that. Hmm? So yeah, now we will see this C keys count. I'll just get into this folder C keys dash count, and here we have this thing. Hold on. What I'll do, rm C keywords rm hyphen rf. I'm just deleting this folder.
Uh,
Okay. Now I only have the C keys, and what I'll do, uh,
what is minus RF, sir, for removing the file? Huh?
removing the folder.
Okay.
Rm minus R is recursively removing the folder. Suppose if you have a folder within a folder within a folder, that is F is for forcefully removing the
Yeah.
folder. See, when I
Okay.
tried to just remove that as a file, it said this is a directory. So when it says a
Uh,
directory, you have to remove it this way.
hmm.
This is how you delete a file, folder.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So that's what I've done. That was some junk thing which I practiced. So I just deleted
Uh,
that. Now this file has the actual functions. So what I'll
hmm.
do, mkdir c keys and say Chirag. This folder I've created now, a new folder.
Okay.
Okay. Now what I'll do, cp, cp c keys count star to c keys Chirag.
Uh,
Now I copied all the files from that folder to that folder into the
uh,
newly created folder.
yes, sir.
Okay. So here what I'll do, I'll just remove these two. Okay, because these are auto generated.
Yes, sir.
Rm a dot out, and then we will create it now. Okay.
Uh,
So now what you have, only this main file. Okay, let me open this file and see what it contains.
uh,
Okay, see, basically this is a file for Lex code to count total number of tokens.
okay.
Okay, as the Lex syntax says, first one is single percentage block.
Okay, but okay. There you initialized n, which you have put it to 0.
Yeah,
Declared n, we initialized it to 0.
right. And then this double percentage block is the transitions block from there to here.
Uh,
And
okay.
this is the main function.
Uh,
See, if you look closely in the folder, there is no any Yacc file here. We don't have a Yacc file.
yeah.
There is only a Lex
Even
file.
Viva error is not.
Yeah, what was that?
Viva error, that thing is also not there.
Yeah, YY error also is not there. So this is pretty
Yeah.
simple program. So vim count keys dot l. Okay. So only this file will do the task
Uh-huh.
because we have a main here. So this will directly do the task.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So basically these are all the transitions what they have done. See,
Hmm.
when your program has these keywords which are in double quotes, like while,
Hmm.
if, else, these three keywords if you have, what we are trying to do
Huh.
here, we are trying to increment n plus plus. N was initially
Okay.
0 here.
Huh.
We are incrementing n plus plus. Then
Okay.
we are printing keywords with y text.
But
Okay.
suddenly there is a bracket and stuff, sir. Flower
Where?
bracket before n.
This one, yeah. This is how syntax looks like in Lex.
Okay.
See,
Uh,
this keywords, if you see, you do
uh,
this thing.
uh,
Okay, and this two int and float keywords, if you
uh.
see int or float, if you see, you do this one. This is the syntax for all the transitions.
Okay.
See, if you look at the last one where the cursor is blinking, I hope you can see this
Uh.
cursor, right?
Yeah, I can see the cursor.
Yeah, cursor which is blinking. So this line says, if it is 0 to 9, whatever character repeating one time, plus is repeating one time,
Hmm.
one or more
Hmm.
times, star is 0 or more times.
Uh.
So then you do this, whatever is in the flower brackets, you do this. This is how it generates your C code,
Uh.
lex.yy.c file. Basing on
Okay.
these rules, it will generate that file. See,
Um.
this line, if you see, these are all the operators which you can use in your C program, like less than or
Uh.
equals to, or equals to, okay, or assignment, or plus plus,
Uh.
minus, star,
Okay.
plus. So these are all operators. So when operators come,
Uh.
what we are doing here, we are printing the operator. What operator is that we are
Yes,
printing?
sir.
Text consists of the
Yes, sir.
present word, whichever we are parsing.
Okay.
Okay, that's why we are using text everywhere.
Okay.
In all the lines, we are using text only.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
yeah. So this, then in the main, this, see how many lines are there? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 lines are there. 7 lines are the rules to
Yes,
figure
sir.
out
Yeah.
what sort of keywords are those, whether they are keywords
Yeah.
or whether they are identifiers.
Identifiers.
Identifiers are variables
Hmm.
what we use, or whether they are
Uh. Hmm.
operators, or whether they are separators. So separators also it will figure out,
Yeah.
or it is
Hmm.
a any float number apart from integers, floats and integers.
Uh.
All these it can identify this program.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have the main function which should call lex, lex. This is a standard rule. Every main function should call
Uh.
lex.
Okay.
And printf, total number of tokens.
Yeah.
That will be in n, whatever the integer we have taken at the very beginning.
Hmm.
So the total number of counted tokens will be in n.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is this clear? Only 3 blocks in this Chirag. Nothing much.
Yeah,
First
sir.
is defining and declaring int n equals to 0.
Yeah. Hmm.
Then all these rules,
Yeah, sir.
transition rules. Okay. Then main.
Hmm.
Main is simple. Main is
Yeah.
standard in Lex. You just call Lex function and printf. Printf your actual
Okay.
result.
Sir.
Got it, right? This
Yeah,
much.
yeah, I got it.
So I'll just save this and come out. Now I just cleared the screen.
Okay.
Okay, now I have only one file. Now what will I do? I will call Lex with
First you
count
should call
keys.
Lex. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it executed and it generated lex yy.c file.
Yes,
See,
sir.
for lex I gave the .l file as input. It took that
Uh,
file, like how we have seen in
okay.
the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, in this we have seen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see here. Lex takes .l file as input, which contains
Yeah.
expressions. Okay, and then it generates something with a file called tokens.
Tokens.
Yeah, with the tokens. So
Hmm.
that is what it has done now. .c it has generated. Now if we try to
Yes.
look at .c, okay, if you look at how many
Yeah.
lines it has at the very bottom.
Uh,
See, lex yy.c is the file.
1826 lines.
1826 lines it has generated.
Hmm.
Okay, in this you can also check that file. Which one? Yylex function is there, no?
Yeah.
In the main we have called yylex function, right? You
Yes,
remember?
sir. Yes,
So if
sir.
you look at yylex, you will have that function here. And if you want, if you are really interested, you can
Okay.
also look what actually it does.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me find out that function. Yeah, see that main function, whatever is there, it directly came here into this C file as well.
Okay.
Whatever the C code we are writing in .l
Okay.
file, it directly comes into this file.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, and above that, whatever rules we have given, no,
Yeah.
till 23, we have given rules, right?
Yes, sir.
You remember, or should I open that file?
Now I remember the rules.
Yeah, cd. Hold on. In another window, I'll open them.
Hmm. So first that parser, that last time we did that parser thing now.
Yeah,
That parser thing kind of we should do here now. But the name is, I guess,
yeah. Name is different. That's all. Name is countkeys.l.
yeah.
See,
Ah,
name
yeah,
anything
yeah,
you
count keys
name
dot it.
name anything you can give. You should only remember whether it
Yeah,
is
sir.
.l file or .y file.
Okay.
Okay, whether it is .l file. If it is a .l file, it is a lex file.
Yeah.
Like how you differentiate a C and CPP file. If it is a .c, it is a
Yeah.
C file. If it is a .cpp, it is a C++ file. So similar way,
Yes, sir.
.l and .y. So
Yeah.
these lines I'm talking about. These lines, see till 23, till line number 23. See, you see this here?
Okay.
Till line number
Yes,
23
sir.
of countkeys.l. This is up to
Yes, sir.
here
Yes,
which
sir.
it generated. All these lines it
Yes,
generated
sir.
out of these rules. These 7 rules, 7 lines of rules, it generated so many lines.
Okay.
Okay, till 18, 16 lines it generated.
Huh.
Okay, so
Yes.
if you look at all these, I'll go to the first line and see what all it generated. Actually, we need not look into all that, but just out of curiosity, I'm looking.
Okay.
Okay, so page down. Where is page down? Yeah, I'm just
Mm.
seeing any major functions which are of interest in this.
Mm.
See how much of code it has generated just by
Uh-huh.
running lex command. Now you can understand what lex is doing inside,
Yes, sir.
how it is properly generating this much of code. See, this code will not have any errors in that.
Uh-huh.
Like how we write a C file, we
Uh,
may get some errors while compiling, right? So here you will not have
yes.
any errors. It will directly get
Yes, sir.
compiled.
Yeah.
See, lot of matrices, lot of tables it generated. We don't know how and where it is
Yeah,
used
yeah.
actually. Okay, yeah. Here we have, see, at line number 487.
Hmm.
At line number 487, you have YY text. What is
Okay.
YY? What is YY text? It is a char pointer.
Okay.
This YY text is the one which we are using here. You see, here we
Okay.
haven't defined any char star. See, we have
Yeah,
not
yeah.
defined any YY text here, but here it is
Yes,
defined, and
yes.
this char star YY text pointer is being used here to just
Okay.
print
It'll
it.
point towards
That's
the
all.
character. Hmm.
Yeah, to just print it, it is being used here. Okay, this is one
Okay.
interesting thing.
Huh.
Uh, and then you have all these functions which it generated. Lex destroy, get debug, set debug.
Huh.
Okay, each one has its own specific purpose. Wrap. See, you have wrap function here.
Huh.
This wrap, if you have defined in this Lex file, it will pick from there.
Hmm.
That's why it told
Huh.
extend. That's why it is an extend. It picks from an external
Huh.
file.
Huh.
Here we
Okay.
haven't defined anything, so it is just nothing. No definition for
Okay.
that.
Huh.
Okay, and lot of code it has.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, Lex. Lex, again it is an extend. It is picking from
Hmm.
external file.
Huh.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So this is how this looks like. We need not look into and understand what all these lines of code is doing. We can just close it here. This
Um,
auto-generated file. Okay. So now what we have to do, once we have generated a lexyy.c file,
huh.
we need to use gcc command to compile that and get an a dot
Compile it. Yes.
and get an
A
a
dot
dot
out.
out. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what we do, gcc hyphen w lex.yy.c.
Huh.
Okay, hyphen w is just for printing out all the warnings without neglecting them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So give me something.
That's the share. Oh, it's not generated.
It's not generated. That's what. So what I'll do. Uh, Let me see. How did I pass? How did I use that GCC? I think I haven't used in this.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me try to use a simple GCC without any warnings.
Yes,
Or
sir.
what was it we have used in the morning? Do you remember?
I guess only GCC, sir, not minus W.
Let me see quickly. No, minus W also we have used, but at the end.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But no problem. Anywhere you can use it. So let me just try to use GCC. What does it say? Undefined error. Why is it undefined error?
Uh,
See,
line number.
this is how you get errors in
Okay.
uh, Lex. But these are linker errors, boss. These are just
Oh,
linker errors. So these errors, I think you need to use some keyword to run that. Hold on, I'll tell you what to. Uh, that's a linker error. That's not any code error.
okay.
LD is a linker error. LD returned one
Okay.
means linker error. It could not
Uh-huh.
link it properly.
Okay.
Okay. Just hold on for 1 second. I'll just. Can you see my screen now?
No, no, sir.
Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, sir.
I'm just trying something. Hold on.
Uh,
Yeah. Uh, where was I? Yeah. Can you see this now?
uh, no, poor connection is coming.
Now?
Not yet, sir. Yeah.
Now can you see?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. See, this is how you need to pass
Okay.
GCC, this one, with hyphen LL
Uh,
option. Hyphen LL is for linking.
okay.
That's why if
Okay,
we
okay.
didn't that's why if we didn't use that, we got a linker error. Now when you
Okay.
run this command, it runs,
Uh,
and if you say ls, you see now a dot out is
okay.
generated.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. Right out agent. No.
Oh, yeah, you see
Yes,
this
sir. Dot.
a
So
dot
I
out is.
guess the screen has hanged.
Oh, is it?
That's why your cursor is not moving. That's why I felt A dot out. Now, yeah, yeah, sir.
Now is it fine?
Yeah, yeah. Now it's
I've
fine.
I
Yeah, sir.
highlighted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
sir.
after running this command, I said ls and a dot out is generated.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, I.
Okay. The
Hmm.
only thing you have to remember is using minus ll, hyphen
Sir.
ll. Okay. In this
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Okay. So now if I say hyphen a dot out, if I run this, okay. Now cursor is waiting for some input.
Uh,
Okay. And that input I want to give a C program. I will say for int.
the sir screen is hanged, sir. The time is still 9:55:25 seconds.
Oh, it's 46 here. Hold on. I just
So I get
stop
to know.
this. Stop the screen and share the screen back. Yeah. How is it now?
It's not. Nothing has come yet.
I think your net connection is poor. Which net you are using?
BSNL.
BSNL, the broadband, or the one which is in the mobile?
Broadband, sir.
Okay, okay. So did you get now?
Yeah, it came back. Yeah.
Can you see this? What I'm typing now?
Yes.
See, I just executed a dot out
Okay.
dot slash a dot out. Then it is asking me for an
Yeah,
input
sir.
program.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just giving some simple 2 lines of C code. Okay, int I
Uh,
equals to 1, I less than or equals to 10, I plus plus. Okay,
yeah, sir.
so this is what I'm giving. Now if you run this, see now what it says. For this line, it did a parsing.
Uh,
See, for
okay.
what is
Okay,
for?
okay, okay.
For is an identifier. See, this entire thing is one thing.
Yes.
Identifier is for.
Yes, sir.
Separator is
Yeah.
a open bracket.
Uh,
Identifier is I.
uh,
operator is equal to this equals to after I equals
Yes,
to
sir.
1, this one, like
Yes,
that.
sir.
See, integer is 1, then again separator, which is
Yeah.
semicolon,
Yes, sir.
then again identifier I. Okay, this is how it
Yes, sir.
figures out everything.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how it figures out everything.
Yeah, sir. Understood this program.
Yeah, so this is what basically is the program. So again, if you give another
Yes.
line like say float f equals to 12.45 something. Now if you run
Hmm.
that, now you see it said
Uh,
keywords float separator.
yes, sir.
There is no any separator. Then
Yeah, yeah.
identifier is
Yeah.
f. So operator is equals to.
Yes.
Then this is a
Uh,
float what we have passed, and so finally we have a separator, a semicolon.
uh, identifier is okay. Okay.
Identifier is f in this line.
Yeah. F, sir. How?
F f is the variable what we have taken for float, right?
Okay, in
Float
that
f.
line. Okay, okay.
This line.
Okay. No, no, no. The screen blocked. So I thought the previous line. Okay.
No, no, not the previous line. I gave a different input. Float
Yes,
f
sir.
equals to. Can you see this now?
No, it's
Which
still
have
9:58:31. Now it's 9:59:31. Yeah.
oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
this
Now
this
the
line,
output comes. Yeah.
yeah. Now this line, for this line it parsed all this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how this program works. Is it fine?
Is it fine? Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll just cut this. So in this
Uh,
program, you just need to remember that three blocks again.
yeah.
Yeah, these three blocks.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can further minimize this. Remove all these. Oh, sorry. Remove all these unwanted lines in between.
Okay.
Yeah, and this as well.
Hmm.
Uh, 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 uh. Yeah. See. Now you just got 21 lines. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. What I've did, I've
No,
removed
no,
all
that
those.
12th line.
Which one? 12th line.
12th
Yeah.
line. Yes. See, 0 to 9 star.
0 to 9 any number of times,
Okay.
and with a star with a dot in between. Again 0 to 9 any number of times. This is for floating point numbers.
Okay. The next one is for normal integers, right?
See here this pattern, if you see what we have passed here in float f equals to this number
Hmm.
12.34556.
Hmm.
So this pattern looks like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Point is a separator, a dot is the
Yeah.
separator. Before
Hmm.
dot 0 to 9 any number of times, and
Yes, sir.
after dot 0 to 9 any number of times. That is what this
Yeah.
pattern says.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what this pattern says.
Yes.
Then this is for integer,
Yeah. Yeah. That's for integer. Yeah.
and this is to find out all the separators,
Yes, sir.
like how it has figured out this separator
Hmm.
as semicolon, because
Yeah.
semicolon is here, because
Uh,
semicolon is here in this. So
yes,
if you
sir.
remove semicolon from here, it will not identify semicolon here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And these are for uh, what are these operators?
Operators, yeah.
Yeah, see
That
here.
alone I understood.
Yeah, here operator is plus plus and all, it identified so many operators.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so three blocks you have to remember. This is first percentage block, single percentage
Uh,
block. This is double
uh,
percentage block, and the main
yeah.
file, main function.
Main function. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, main function is same in this and in the other one morning which you have seen.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, it just calls Lex, and then it prints
Uh,
actual output. That's all.
yeah, sir.
This is what it does,
Yeah.
and this is based on
Uh,
what we are trying to do. We are trying to parse C keywords,
yeah.
so we have defined all
Uh,
these lines.
uh,
Okay, and this is for uh, declarations. Any
okay.
declarations?
Yeah.
That's all. This is the simple
Yeah.
program.
Yes,
If
sir.
if you practice it 2 3 times on paper, you will definitely remember.
Uh-huh.
Nothing complicated in that. We need not worry about the other thing, the auto
Okay.
generated file.
Okay,
You
sir.
just don't look into this. You will not understand anything there.
Yeah.
Okay, only this one you have to concentrate.
Uh,
This much. Okay, Chirag.
yes, sir.
So these two you practice.
Okay.
With this, your both Lex programs are done. Where is that? Hold on. Let
Uh,
me send this first to you.
okay.
Okay. Uh, yeah. C keys count. I'll just zip it,
Mm.
and this zip I will send it to you.
Yes.
Uh, what was that? Your mail ID? Gmail ID?
Kid behind shield.
Kid.
Kid behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Lex program for C keywords count.
Keywords.
C keywords count. So the procedure, executing procedure is same. You need not worry about that. Only thing
Uh,
is that you need to add that hyphen ll.
okay.
Okay, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
command, that is the only change which is there from morning to now.
Mm.
Let
Mm.
me also put that. Let me put these two lines back till here. These are the lines what we have executed. That also
Mm.
I'll put here.
Okay.
Steps to run. Okay,
Yes.
this is the first one, and then this is the next one.
Okay.
No, not with hyphen w, but with
Minus
hyphen
LL.
ll. Yeah, these two. This minus ll is very important.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just put that here. If you miss hyphen ll option, you will get a linker error,
Warning.
which is
Oh,
ld error.
yes, sir.
So this you have to compulsorily give.
Yes.
Okay, so this I'm sending it. Did I attach? Yeah, I've attached the file. You can
Yeah.
practice this. Steps also have given here.
Mm.
Okay, and when will you have this lab? Any time interval?
Friday.
When is it?
Friday, sir.
Oh, next Friday.
Huh.
And how about these things? The other ones. Uh,
IPP.
yeah, this one. Matrix multiplication and
IPP Thursday, sir.
What is that? I didn't get you.
Thursday, sir, Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. So this programs you have with you, or
Sir,
or
I'll
it's,
try to get the programs.
or it's not.
You don't type. No,
Okay.
no, you don't type, sir. I'll try to get the programs and I'll send you.
Yeah, yeah. Then that is fine. Then we can try
Uh,
to execute them. So
uh,
one is matrix multiplication is pending.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a lengthy program. See,
Uh,
and the other one is merge sort.
Merge sort.
Okay, this merge sort, I think I can get it. I had somewhere. I taught it to some other student, so I may have this. But you try to find and send it to me.
Is it? Are you doing parallel programming in that?
Which one? No, no. Merge sort comes under data structures for them. All
Yes,
sorting
sir.
and
Even I had. Yes, sir. I had also merge sort and quick sort in data analysis.
yeah,
Design and analysis of algorithms. I had that, but that is a normal merge. This they're doing parallel programming. That's see, they've done at Pragma and all.
yeah. Hash pragma. Yeah, that I don't have. This I don't have. That's a normal merge sort.
Yeah.
This I didn't see.
I'll send, sir. I'll send.
They're taking number of threads here. Number of threads are
Uh-huh.
four. Yeah, they're taking four threads and they're trying to do the sort.
Uh,
Yeah, see, execution time, number of threads are four. 1, 2, 4, 8. There are four
yes.
threads and they're trying to do
Yes.
this. Yeah, you try to
Yes.
get these programs and then mail them to me.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll try to execute them and I'll teach you.
Uh,
Okay, Chirag. So I think we are
yeah, sir.
done for today. So first you get the programs tomorrow. I mean Monday.
O- Okay.
Send them to me on Monday or Tuesday. Most probably by Monday,
Okay,
if you
sir.
can send, we can have it on Tuesday.
I'll try to send by today only. I'll ask them, sir.
Okay, okay. Then fine. You mail me directly.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
we'll stop it for today. Okay.
Okay.
Once we get that, we'll see those two programs as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye, Chirag then.
Okay, sir. Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.